Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight for Meet the Team. And tonight's team, most of you know through their legendary status and from where they've come and who they are. So tonight we're joined by Scorpion Spirit, and we'll invite the boys. There's a few boys joining us tonight, so let's bring them into the studio. We've got Adnan Kabir Papu, who I'll call Papu, my dear friend. We've got Raj and Pratit and Nahin. So these guys, many people know and are well versed in who they are. So let me start with the young guys, Raj and Pratit.
Assalamualaikum everyone.
Oh, I've lost sound. Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me.
Yeah.
I'll just have to exit and come back in. This always happens. One second.
ওয়েলকাম আসসালামু আলাইকুম কি অবস্থা কেমন আছেন আজকে
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম
আসসালাম আদনান ভাই একটা তো প্রবলেম হচ্ছে মনে হচ্ছে অনলাইনেও প্রবলেম হচ্ছে সেটা হচ্ছে আমাদের বিসিএল এর পেজ থেকে শেয়ার করতে হচ্ছে বিসিএল পেজে দেখাচ্ছে না অল স্টার মিডিয়ার পেজে দেখাচ্ছে সো I'll just share everything okay
I think I'm back in. Yeah, I can hear you guys. Papu, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good, I can hear you too. All right. So first of all, this year we've got Scorpion Spirit and not Ozen as you. But I think the two teams are so closely intertwined. Let me ask that first question. Anyone? We've got Papu first. We've brought Scorpion Spirit in this year in 2026, and we had Ozen as you as last year, who were exceptional and superb and got very far. So why the change this year?
Why did we change?
Why? Well, it's the same and it's not the same. So why Scorpion Spirit this year?
Because we've been actually helping them out for quite a long time, actually, like last couple of years. And this year we thought, okay, why not we put our team together and we can have more control over the kids and stuff, and we can teach them a bit more better and stuff. So we thought, okay, we will just go ahead like that and put ourselves in that situation and get on it.
Well, let me ask the boys then, Raj and Pratit. How do you find? I mean, you had these mentors in Nahin and Papu and Rifat and others and Korab and so on. How did they help your game, Raj and Pratit, one by one? How specifically? What did they tell you? What did they advise you? Because there's a lot of teams with youngsters and old and young in this gap. So how did they help you and your game, not only in BCL but in your weekend grade and rep cricket? Give us an insight.
Yeah, well, I guess when I first started playing with Pops, Nahin, and everyone, I think the winning mentality is something that I learned straight away. We won all the games, but it wasn't just about winning. It was like we were all like a team. Like that was something that they really preach, which really helped. Like playing as a team, not giving up. And I guess like connecting that to grade, it helped a lot because like grade is a lot longer compared to like the shorter format games that we play for community cricket.
Yes.
So like it might get really long, but like as long as you don't give up, play for your team, contribute when you can. That's something that I really learned playing.
That's huge. That's huge, and it's interesting because that's your motto: never give up. So So you're already preaching it, which means it's ingrained, so it's working. And Raj, you tell us.
Yeah, I just think with the mental side of the game, like it's so great to get their insight onto it. You know, they've been playing for a while now, and like they really understand their own games very well. And I think that a lot of like us younger players, we just we have the skills, we have that whole side of it, but then you just don't know your game as well as you could. Like for example, they really drill in on like knowing your weaknesses, how to make sure in the game, you're just switched on from the moment you say go, and like the little 1%ers as well. I think that just absolutely transforms your game.
100%. No, that's good. Nahin, how did you contribute to that mentor factor? Because you're a mentor to these young guys. How did you take on that role, and how did you sort of help the young guys in that sense?
Yeah,
You've been around for a while.
I don't really count myself as a mentor. I'm still learning. I'm in the same process that they're in. Still learning every day from Adnan Bhai, Rifat Bhai, Gaurav. It's a good. But I think one thing I can help them with is probably the experience that I got playing with these people for a really long time. playing against you guys, such as Pushkin Pai, I always try to copy what you do in the field. So
That's good.
things like that, you pick up every day from everybody. That's what I can probably show them is understanding the game. It's more important, and probably what you do in the training is you try to replicate that in the game. I think that's more important, that you focus on the training so you don't feel that you need to think about it in the game, so you can automatically, your body will perform the way you would train it.
That's huge. Training. Well, I'll get back to training. Who have I got joining us just in the bottom corner? I can't see who that is.
That's Orko.
He's still having his
Orko.
makeup done.
I see. So
I'm
tell us.
the vibe of the team. I reckon more
You're the vibe.
personality higher. Personality higher.
You're already doing it now, so I can feel that vibe coming through straight away. But I guess obviously you're one of the younger players as well. How do you see? Do you see a mentorship between the older and younger guys yourself?
Oh, I'd probably fall in the middle, to be honest with you. Like
Fair enough.
the young ones will call me Unk, and the older ones will call me Young. So I'll probably fall in the middle. But I think what I see amongst the team is there's like a really good chemistry between the boys now, because we've been playing for a couple of seasons now. We've matched pretty well. Good mix of experience, youth, talent, personality. So overall, it's just a good combined team. And I think we kind of go in there and we try to battle for each other more than anything.
Yep.
So drives the best in all of us, gives us that competitive spirit to kind of hopefully go on and win a comp soon.
No, you've come very close. And I guess what I see with the younger teams, like there's BD Boulders and Sydney Brothers and a few others that I've seen, you young guys, because you're playing pretty hard weekend rep cricket and and all the rest of it, you bring that intensity, the intensity that the older guys had when they were young. So combined, when people play teams like you guys, and I guess it's also that Randwick vibe and all these sort of mature-ish teams, there's this intensity that you really get pumped up and bring it. So we've copped a bit of that, so I'm well aware, but in a good way. But that intensity, what you've said is certainly true, that you back each other and so on. But let me move to training, and the best person to talk about training is Papu. So I don't know if you guys get your shirts off in winter in indoor and just do sprints all day, because I know he's made us do that in over 40s. But tell me, are you guys into that, doing that systematic training again, or is that coming up, Papu?
We are actually trying, but the thing is, now the Ramadan time came up. Like we
Sure.
started, a bit early to do the training and stuff. The first training we had actually like around 20 people turned up,
Wow.
and then. But after that, just after 2 weeks later, the Ramadan started, and now we can't actually do much training, and we can't ask everyone to actually come in and train. So there's only 6 or 7 of us. Still go and train, but again, after Ramadan, we wanted to go full-fledged again, so we wanted to push again, and but how we used to do before, it's gone now. If we could
Oh, really?
manage doing that sort of training, I can guarantee you we will do something really, really good. But because we
Okay.
haven't got that chance yet, it is a bit tough. Like before, we used to have training. Like before the first, I think Nine can actually tell us. It's after the before the first tournament that we played, we had 5 months of full training. So that was hardcore training that time. So that's why we had that sort of Nine. You say it, and I don't know what to. You guys were the
Yeah.
one that my guinea pigs. So you guys know better, like how you guys felt.
Have the younger guys been to the training that you ran?
Yeah.
Pratik did.
Pratik came.
I got a little taste
Yeah.
of it.
And I think
Like,
Orko
You
did
got
for
a
a bit
taste
as
of
well.
it.
a little taste of it, yeah. Like
Yeah.
2 or 3 years ago, we used to train at Campbelltown, the indoor
Yes.
place, and
Yeah,
that was
that's what
very
I'm
good.
talking
Like,
about.
yeah.
So you
So
you do
know
your
what I'm
batting and
talking about,
bowling.
yeah.
I do, because we used to just occasionally train next to Scorpion Spirit, and we just saw the sprinting, the shirts off, and it was
Yeah.
just intense. So with Papu, it's not batting and bowling. You're in there doing fitness, which is not common with many teams. And he
Yeah.
insists that you're going to do that fitness training every session. You're going to sweat, and he's going to push you with push-ups, sit-ups, sprints, and then a bit of fielding as well. So that does, what Papu said is, if you guys did that, and I think he's almost saying it now, that
guys, if you do this, we're going to get somewhere. He's almost appealing to you via this medium that if you actually do that, you have this edge over most teams that get together and so on. It's just an intensity of physicalness, like fitness that people don't have. But you guys had a taste of it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let me move on. Anyone, I guess, who do you see in your team this year that you expect to excel with the bat and excel with the ball? Who do you predict? I'll go around the Raj. So maybe Raj yourself, you've shown great potential, some huge innings. Who do you see in your team that might be an exceptional batter or bowler this year, or hoping for?
Well, I mean, he's right next to me, so I guess he's kind of making me say this as well. But I played with
pinching you.
Yeah, he's actually got a gun to my head, but you just can't see it. But no, yeah, me and Protein have played for a while now, and obviously last season he batted very well, and he's looking to build onto it. He's been playing a lot of grade cricket. We've been training together for ages, so yeah, I think he'll be, to be honest, like with both, like if he gets the ball, if he gets the bat, I think he'll definitely have an impact. He's looking good in the nets, and yeah.
And Proti?
I think it's two people for me. The two people are actually on the court. I would say Pops. Pops recently has been looking really good. He looks like he's out for revenge. He really wants that title, and it's coming through. Like he's been scoring a lot of runs, and in the nets he's looking really good. So I'm looking for, hoping that he does well this season. And also Raj. I think Raj, he hasn't performed to the best of his abilities. Like when he gets going, I think he's one of the most destructive batsmen. So hopefully this season we can see something from him.
Yeah, Raj and yourself. I mean, you've scored some big runs and some incredible innings, and people actually know that. People
Pushkin, we can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me? Okay, hang on.
We can hear.
Yeah, we can hear.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Wait, Pops, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. But yeah.
Where did everyone else?
Right.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. 9 is gone as well. Oh.
Wait, let me call up.
Don't worry, they will come back. So where are you guys?
Outside the gym.
We're outside the gym.
Yeah.
We're about to go to the gym.
Okay.
I'm taking Protein for his first session. He's never been to the gym before,
Yeah, for sure.
Let him run.
Yeah, we're gonna run.
Okay.
We're gonna run. Okay.
Hey, Yorko. Oh, we.
Hey, am I here? Oh, let's go. No, I can't hear Protein and Raj.
Oh,
Yeah. I couldn't hear them before.
I know what you said there.
Well, we got a bit of insight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Can you hear me?
No,
Oh,
we can't
yeah.
hear you. Push him back.
Okay, all right. We'll go again.
I don't actually. I can't hear.
Maybe Adnan Bhai, you drop off and join again.
Okay.
Yeah. So the rest of you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, all right. So I heard from Protit and Raj. What about you, Nahin? So the question was, who do you expect in your team to do well in the batting and bowling, or who would you like to do well in the batting and bowling?
Right. For the batting, I think I've always a big
No,
fan
I can't
of
hear Nahin.
Okay. Should I?
Wait, Protein, Raj, you hear me?
All right. Please continue.
Oh, I hear it.
Okay.
Everyone
Right,
can
fine.
hear me, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
Everyone
I
can
can
hear
hear
me only. Okay. All right. Pushkin Bhai is already here. So sorry guys. It's happening every day.
Yeah. Now, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear Nahin.
Oh,
I can't.
Okay,
I can't hear anyone.
I'll
Let
join
me go
again,
out
I'll
and
join
go
again.
in. But Nahin, you keep talking because the crowd can hear.
Okay. Can do. No, what I was
So I
saying
can't even
is,
hear you. What the heck? I can't hear it now.
We can hear you.
we can hear you. We can hear you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Someone logging from mobile will have this issue. All right. So
Yeah, no, but I'm with my laptop, so I don't know.
Yeah, we're
same.
on our laptop.
Yeah, we're not really.
We're all from laptop. Yeah. All right. Sorry.
I can hear you guys now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
I can.
Can
All
you
right,
hear me?
here we go again. So Nahin, tell us,
Okay.
who's your predictions for batting and bowling?
Okay, no, for batting, what I was saying is, I've always been a big fan of Pradeep. I think he's showed us a little bit of glimpse last year, but I think he can do better than what he did. So, for me, always going to be Pradeep.
for the batting. And for bowling, I think it's a bit of a gamble this season, because the reason I'm saying that, because Promit is not with his full potential, and Korob is again coming back from a little bit of break. Rifat Bhai is again getting back to his rhythm as well. So it's a hard pick, but I think if everyone's fit, I have to probably go with Korob, because he's probably the best we got for bowling.
গৌরবকে এক্সপেক্ট করতেছিলাম আছে কোথায় গৌরব where is he?
Korob phone this dhara nahi. So I'll try him again. I'll give him a text.
It's been a long time, like I mean মাঠে
it's been a
অনেকদিন
long
দেখা
time.
হয় না
I think what happens is when
Korob
someone
recently got
goes out.
married, so
yeah sorry Pushkin bhai yes
No, I was just saying when someone goes in and goes out, it cuts off other people, so I can't hear. But anyway, we keep going. So Korob is someone you expect to do some stuff with or get some stuff done. Oh, I've lost it again
yeah,
when
that was
someone
talking
goes
about
out.
his bowling.
Far out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
no I see interrupting too much I'll be here today okay look আমরা একটা কাজ করি এর মাঝে পুষ্কিন ভাই আস্তে আস্তে আমরা জার্সিটা একটু দেখে নিই because I'm very excited with the jersey design this year so জানি না কারো কি দেখা হয়েছে have you seen the jersey
I think we saw the virtual mock-up.
Yeah.
so let's see the virtual mock-up for everyone okay so let's show it so this is the jersey design we come up with
Really good.
what do you think
Pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like the scorpion in the front, and then
The font,
yeah,
the color,
The color is very nice. The blue.
the blue.
okay এই particularly this এই কালারটা কার পছন্দের কালার এটা
Ooh.
I think it's Tasher favorite color.
where is that
Can I ask about the updated Scorpion, because it looks incredible. So it's sort of developed from the initial logo. Who came up with the new logo?
Again, that was Tash. Even though every logo we had was done by Pups, but this time Tash was like, we should do something new. And also, we were using the same logo for last 4 years, I guess. So we thought, something new, some new boys are coming in, and we're feeling the new energy as well. So yeah, I think it's time for some new colors and new logos.
So tell us, who are the new boys?
Yeah, I think the new boys that we got, Raj is playing for us for the first time. We got Ashjad playing for us. We got Jabir as well. And for the new boys, I think, these are the ones that are, I think, playing for the first time. But a couple of them are coming back. For example, Orko didn't play last season. He's coming back. We had Promithov. He's coming back as well. So a couple of them, mainly the young kids, we feel it's a more energized team than what we had in BSL. So yeah, I think it's a new Scorpions this time.
So tell me, is Promits back 100%? He was bowling really quick towards the end. Is it all good?
Yeah, actually, it's all good now. He had to go
I
off
can't
for
hear, but
3 months.
I'm assuming
because he had a little bit of
it's
a scare.
positive.
Yeah, it's all good
Yeah, it
now.
is
He's back
positive.
into just short bowling. But we probably won't see much of him bowling this season. It'll be more fielding, batting, and maybe some short run up. We'll see. So yeah.
Yeah. So I'll summarize it for you, Pushkin.
Yes,
So what
go
Putit
ahead.
said. So what Putit said is, he's still coming back to his rhythm. He's bowling short run-ups and mainly focusing on his fieldings and batting. But yeah,
Yes.
he'll probably when he gets to his full rhythm, he'll probably start bowling with the full pace on.
Okay, good. And you tell me as well down the bottom right-hand corner, I forget, I hope I can hear you. Who are you looking at in terms of the team of who you hope will do well and who you hope in both batting and bowling within the team?
Okay. Orko.
Orko, can you hear Pushkin?
Bhaiya, I actually can't. I only hear you.
That's okay.
I've just been pretending to be hearing the whole time, but I can only hear you. I can't hear Percy nor anyone else.
What he was asking was like,
Wait, I don't think they can hear.
Okay, maybe I can repeat the question.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you can. If you tell me the question, I can answer it.
Yeah, so I was just saying, in terms of this team, who are you looking at to be impressive with the bat and with the ball? Who are you the person or the people you're looking out for in Scorpion Spirit this year in BCL?
But I think I need Nahin Bhai to ask the question.
Okay, yeah,
I
can
can't.
you repeat?
I don't. I wish I did lip reading.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll ask you.
Go,
And
Nahin.
what Pushkin is asking is, who's your batsman that you're going to pick for this season, and who's going to be the bowler that you think will,
Oh,
do the job for Scorpions?
batsman. To be honest, I'm looking forward to the way Raj goes about it. Pretty strong up the top. In top order batting, takes the game on, plays the game correctly. To be honest, if I'm going for bowling with a lot of injuries in the team, I'm really backing myself to step up over here, right? I'm gonna harass Proti to get me overs. So yeah, hopefully 2 overs of mystery spin during the middle somewhere.
I was thinking you're going to take a day for batting as well.
Nah. I'll be humble, mate. I'll be humble. I'll keep humility.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So mystery spin gets wickets in this competition. Let me tell you, satellite spin and mystery spin. So you've got a chance of bowling this year. Now, very good. All right. Well, let me extend that question to all of you, Raj and Pratit again. Who do you see outside of Scorpion Spirit that are the batsmen and bowlers to look out for this year?
That's a good question. I mean, the
You
first
guys
name
know a
that
lot of
always,
players. Go ahead.
yeah, the first name that always comes to mind is Taz. Like some of the Randwick boys, I just feel like they're always gonna pop off. I think another player that played for us last year, Okor. I think he popped off last year. I think he's carrying on some good form. He scored a few centuries after that in a few other tournaments. I'm expecting some big things from him. Bowling wise, I think I'm not too sure. There was a few good players that we played against. I'm just trying to remember the name. So yeah. What do you think of it?
What do you think, Raj?
Batting wise, look, I've played and opened a lot with Okor as well. He really takes the game on, and his techniques very nice, very very good to watch. And I've seen him score too many hundreds already to discount him. So I think he's definitely one to watch. And then bowling, no one
I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't name anyone right now.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's hard to remember their names, but do you remember which teams?
I remember like the team we versus, like you guys, Wollongong, you guys had some really good bowlers.
You're probably talking Sheikh Saqib. He was the opener and he got no runs, and you guys would have faced him, and it's pretty quick as well.
Yeah, he was pretty tough. I remember playing like some of the bowlers, they were really tough. And
that game was exceptionally tight, and those two games actually. But that's Papu, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Good. All right. So a couple of questions to you. Within your team, who do you think is going to perform or show us who they are in terms of batting and bowling? Firstly,
the two young guns here, you can see Pratit and Raj. Both of them are the key, I would say. I heard they were talking about me, but I'm not even batting. I'm not even bowling. Nothing. I'll be pretty much guiding them. That's what I'm trying to do this year. So pretty much, I want them to actually come up on the big stage and perform. So that's why, our main goal is pretty much pushing them to take the Scorpions rate to the next level. So if they don't do it, then how long are we going to do it? You know what I mean? So we have to give someone else to do the job and just push them to the limit.
And how about, who do you think outside of Scorpion Spirit you'd be looking for in terms of dangerous batting bowlers? Anyone in particular?
Tanzil.
Both batting and bowling. And bowling?
No. Bowling, I won't say Tanzil that much in that, but with the batting, definitely him. He's the one that I have to actually look forward to.
Yes.
But with the bowling, there's a lot of bowlers, but
there is.
Bowlers now these days is a lot of newcomers are in this competition and stuff. So I can't actually just say, okay, this bowler is going to be massive or good or anything like that. There's a lot of them. But with the batting, I know that that guy is gonna be the
tough.
Yeah.
Nahin, outside.
Outside, yeah, I think, yeah, Tanzil is an easy pick for everybody. He's the
Yeah.
probably currently the best batsman that we have in the community. And for the bowler, I think it's tough, but I really like Mamun from Pifi. He's really good, the way he bowls. So yeah, I don't know which team he's playing for. I don't know if he's playing or not. So maybe, yeah, he's gonna be my pick for bowling.
Very good. Very good. All right. So, who would you like to play and beat? So, I'll stick with Nahin in this competition in BCL. Everyone said Randwick. Every time I ask, oh, yeah, we want to beat Randwick, we want to beat Randwick. I get that. But if it's Randwick, tell us the second team as well. And if it's not Randwick, who would you like to play and be challenged by?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be SVT because we lost against them last time for me. So I still want to go against with them, and we have a similar kind of a team this year around as well, what we had last time when we lost against them in semifinals. So I think, yeah, it's time for us to prove ourselves if we have done anything better in this 1 year.
Very good. And Papu?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say Randwick, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, SBD is the one, or the other one I was outside. Striking Burners, I think. Yeah, they were the
Yeah,
one. Like
yeah.
I feel like beating them again. Like I'm trying to get them on our list again. Like that's all I'd say.
Raj?
Yeah. Look, I mean, last year obviously we lost in the knockouts to SPT. So I think we have some unfinished business with them. We have to beat them this year, go through, and yeah, I think that's our biggest aim.
SPT and Pratik?
Yeah, I would say SBT as well, like getting revenge on them,
Far
but
out.
also upset as well. Striking bonus. I don't know why, but like the last two games we played against them, it's always been like something going on. Like I remember the
Yeah,
first
against them.
last over, and then the second one I remember like it was a tough game. Like they were like 50 after like 5 overs. We rolled them for like I think 110, 120, but then chasing against them was tight. So I remember it's always tight against striking bonus. And then maybe like I have a few mates in like City Brothers against Raid and stuff, and Gladiators as well with Imrul Kai's Bubon and stuff.
Yes.
Maybe the teams as well.
So that you
Also,
mentioned
sorry,
those.
my bad. Gladiators have Imrul Kais, is that?
Yeah,
That's right. He was on the show yesterday.
Oh yeah, I haven't actually seen it. Yeah, then definitely we wanna go against them as well. Like I wanna see. That's it. That's more fun. Like there was some sort of challenge. So it's better off to actually have the challenge going, because otherwise it's like boring. So if we have the challenge, then we can actually push ourselves to the limit to what we can achieve and stuff.
Exactly.
So good to see that.
Gladiators. And I keep forgetting your name in the bottom right. I hope I don't get cut off.
Orko. Now I'm hearing you now.
Orko. Go Orko. Who do you think? Well, I didn't ask you. Who are the players that you think are going to excel in this year's BSL outside of Scorpion Spirit? And then I'll ask you about the team.
Outside of Scorpion Spirit.
Yeah.
I don't know players like that outside of Scorpion that much. But you know what? I'd be happy if Cora performs. I'll go with that. Sometimes he's our biggest enemy, our biggest friend.
Are you actually dissing him at the moment by saying that?
I am absolutely dissing him. He needs to step up. Big boy, we rely on Big Boy, and he needs to pull his weight.
No. And in terms of teams, do you have any team that you'd like to
No,
play?
SBT would be good, because we lost out last time to them pretty convincingly. So, yeah, trying to make amends for that.
100%. I think it's good. I mean, people like Imrul Kais coming into the competition, we've sort of been hanging. We know he's been around the competition, but to have an international level player like that, and we've got others that have played a very high level, it sort of lifts the whole competition, and there's that level of excitement and fear and competition, which is great. But no, it's good. It's good to see. All right. in terms of your gameplay and tactics, you guys go out hard. Is there anything different that you're going to do this year, or do you plan to? What's your team strategy for Scorpion Spirit? I know score lots of runs and get wickets quickly. I get that, but what do you think in particular? Like Raj potentially opening, and what type of strategy? I'll start with Bappu as captain. I think. What are you thinking in terms of Scorpion Spirit's gameplay? Is it conservative? Is it a stronger batting? What are you thinking?
Why would I talk about that?
I'm not allowed to. That's exactly why I asked. I want to know.
Basically, our team is full of young guns and stuff. And this year, again, I'm saying that we want to see what we are capable of doing. So our young guns is our main priority. So we wanted to keep them up the order, and we'll see how we go with that. And then later on, if we need it, we have Banna as well. So Banna, Korov is there, like all the other senior players as well. Like they can get in and finish the job for us. But again, we want to see the young guns what they are capable of. So our target is them. That's the main thing.
So in terms of senior leadership, you have Korob, Banabhai, yourself, Nahin, Rifat. They're the 5 key senior
Tash
members,
as
right?
well. Tash is there
and Tash,
too.
of course.
Yeah.
Tash has been around for a very long time. So it's really well balanced. So you've got about 6 seniors and 6 juniors, right? And a middle, Orko as a middle, sort of in between.
Middle.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the balance of the team, right? 6 seniors and 6, 7 juniors and middle.
Yeah.
So Nahin, what do you think in terms of your strategy yourself and then the team as well? Go out all attacks? Well, I know people are reluctant because if you say we're just going to smash you, we're going to get 100 off 7 overs and then we'll build, what type of tactic? Because some people will say that type of thing. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think it's easier for me when I play under Rifat Bhai or Adnan Bhai, because they give me a plan and all I need to do is just try to execute that. So it is easy from my point of view as a player. So the way I think about the game is you need to prepare yourself so you can perform there, right? So that's what my aim will be, to practice as much as I can, fix my issues, errors that I have to, so I can provide that. From a games point of view, I think, we have to play as a team rather, give you an example. We won one of the tournaments where SBT was 120 for 2 wickets and we got them out for I think 4 or 5 runs after them all out. I think so that's the type of motivation you need to have, the experience that we got out of those games, that we need to utilize that here. The games never ended if till the last ball. So that's, I think, we need to focus on. And Adnan Bhai is there to help us out, so I'm just gonna lean on him.
Lean on me. Yeah.
So last year, I mean, I guess you guys are similar to us in the sense that you had a very, did you guys score heaps? Well, when I say you guys, I would say Oz NSUers, which is a similar team. But did you guys score, I can't remember, but certainly with us, a lot of low scoring games. Was that the case with you guys, or you had huge, big scoring games and low scoring games? I can't remember. Because for us, for Wollongong Fury, one of the things that we sort of needed to sort of tap into is getting some bigger totals. What was the sort of limits from last year and where you think you've improved this year? And I'll open that up to anyone.
I would say we didn't really have the craziest totals. We'd get around average. I'd say 170, 180-ish. One thing that we did really pride ourselves in last year was our bowling. I think our bowling was most of the times we would roll through a team or we'd bowl very defensive. It was very hard for teams to get away, get ahead of us.
On top of you guys. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was something that we really took pride in. So whenever we bowled first, we found ourselves chasing a comfortable total. I think only one game we scored above 200, but apart from that, it's been pretty average totals, I'd say, par totals.
So there's a level of confidence that you've got a good enough bowling attack that can defend totals, essentially.
Yeah, well, I think it's a bit different this year because we don't know how many games Gaurav is going to play. Bromit is also out. So I think our bowling is going to change, the scope of our bowling, but that is definitely something that we want to emulate from last year. the tactics that we did from last year for our bowling, especially.
Excellent, excellent. No, very good. Well, let me ask you all. I'll go around the grounds as well. Where do you guys obviously want to win, but where do you? Well, it's an obvious question. Where do you think you'll end up? Oh, it's actually just a dumb question. You're going to play to win. So let me rephrase that. How do I rephrase that? Okay, I'll go to another area. How do you find the night games for your team? Because some teams excel in night games and some teams struggle in night games. And I'll go around the grounds. I'll go with Oracle first. What do you think about? What do you enjoy about which type of game, and where do you think your team is best suited to play in?
It's a tough question, Bhaiya, because I feel like we've played limited night games as a team.
Yeah.
But if I had to put it, I would prefer the night games just because I feel like the morning games are heavily dictated by the dew in the morning. Like that's just my take on it. Just the team batting first is just always on the back foot. They don't get the dry grounds. The ball barely rolls through. Ball gets damaged pretty quickly as well. But when you're batting second, it's pretty substantial advantage in the morning games that I feel. But night games kind of balance that out because the dew comes in pretty quick for both teams. It's equal playing conditions in a sense. And it's just the better team wins at the end of it.
That's a good point. I mean, we can barely see each other when you're bowling and batting when it's in some of the days. But no, that's a good point. So the night games even out. But what do you think? Where do you think your team is best suited in a day, an afternoon, or night game?
I don't actually prefer night game, to be honest, because it is tougher. And our guys, yes, they are actually young talent and stuff. But again, with the fielding, when I see, because they don't have much of a practice in that scenario, I don't see them actually doing good in the dark and stuff.
Slippery, wet conditions.
It's better off like we have a tough condition, like really hot day and stuff. So I want to go midday. So at that time, that challenge that I'm giving them in the training and stuff, it actually works for them in that scenario. So midday is better for us.
Nahin, what are your opinions about the different game sessions?
Yeah, I personally do prefer the morning games, so you get the day for yourself after that. But yeah, I think it depends on the lineup, to be honest. Because let's say if we have all of our paces that day, Koro, probably Panna Bhai, Rifat, Pratit as well. So then at the night, and you're facing this bowlers coming into you as a batsman, I think it's very tough to face. So yeah, if you have the full bowling lineup, then yeah, probably night game is not bad then.
Yeah.
And the boys in the car.
For me, I think the only right answer is morning. I just feel like everyone is pumped up. Like, sure, it's early in the morning, but I feel like we're all ready to play in the morning. I think that's the best thing. The only downside to that is we have a few party boys like Raj and Orko, so they're it takes a while for them to get ready. But I think morning is probably the best.
I think a few teams have that problem, but yes, no. See, and Raj, go on. So you want to sleep in, clearly.
Now my answer looks bad because I was going to say I actually like the night games because
yeah, we know why. We now know why. You take the whole day to recover. So you're waking up at 3 p.m. ready for a 5 p.m.
No, I think Raj has the same analytical answer as me.
I see.
Yes,
very good.
It's just a new experience, and it's a nice environment for us to all go in, play something new. And yeah, that's why I like the night game.
I like how you guys like the night game because sometimes when our game ends, it was after I go for a walk around. And when I see those, you young guys especially, and you see the night, you guys know that when you're bowling really quick, it is really hard to play at night. And I see the guys, it's like, I want to see blood today. And you guys are going 10 times harder. 10 times farther. The keeper's taking it at his face, past the circle, and it's just this white ball flying like crazy. So night games are a real challenge for the team batting. Well, first and second because it gets dark. But I see a lot of young pumped blood going, I just want to knock the head off this guy because it's so hard. It's just that level of difficulty to see. But no, it's good. It's good. All right, boys. Thank you. Let me go around the grounds again. What are you looking forward to this year that's different to last year? Papu, I'll start you off. Other than winning the comp, just what are you looking forward to?
It's not the change because we haven't won the comp yet. So this is our goal. Obviously, like everyone has the same goal. But I want to see my team to, perform their best. That's all. I don't have too much to ask. As long as we can play as a team and play hard, that's the main thing. So, and we need to prove a lot. I want them to actually prove a lot because the young guns, I'm looking forward for them to actually do good. So that's my target, to get them better.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's all.
That's a very good summary. Encore?
Just trying to hopefully the teams puts out a good performance in terms of on the field. I feel like that's probably our next big step to take that next step into the finals.
Very good. Get to the finals and get the team up. Very good. Naheem?
Yeah, I think it's similar feeling that we need to first play as a team and then for sure win the cup. That's the aim. But to do that, I think there's a lot more steps, and we have to realize that it's not going to be easy, and we have to be ready to work hard.
Excellent. Raj?
I think my favorite thing this season is just gonna be, going in with some more confidence, going in, we've played for a while now where, we're getting up there, me and Pro 2, we're getting old as well.
Getting old.
Just putting in that confidence and even with fitness and stuff, I'm fitter than I've been in other competitions. So really seeing how that, evolves my game, and hopefully all of those things come together. And
Excellent. Pratik?
Yeah, I think honestly, just playing as a team again. I think we have a new team, a few more players together. So playing together on the field, training together, I'm very excited for that. Because after the semi-final, we really didn't expect it. Obviously it was a good game, but there was a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas after that. So finally now we can actually get together and work together as a team and put it on the field. So I'm looking forward to that.
Excellent. I have to say, just looking at the makeup of your team, especially with the 6 older guys that we spoke about and the 6, 7 sort of younger guys, this team has you have an incredible opportunity because, I'm saying it to the younger guys. I know you've got a very, in the community, we've been playing for a lot of years, but these guys in your team, please take advantage of the experience that they have. I know it sounds soft and mushy, but they have incredible experience. And some of these people have played at such a great level and a high level that there's so much to learn, that when you're 20 years from now and hopefully playing, you'll remember back, because I remember 20, 30 years ago, who you played with, how you played. The lessons to learn are incredible. So the young guys of Scorpion Spirit, you're very, very lucky to have the team that you have with those senior players. And I mean that sincerely. I like all of them very much. I like all the young guys as well. And just remember that, you younger guys, that how lucky you are to be chosen and to play with these 6 or 7 really great players. And I wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the field. And I really appreciate your input tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
I really
much.
enjoyed it.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you.
See you.
See you.